pressure on, especially in Cal Stage, because I thought, you know, let's not even talk about that.
Let's go ahead and get into this next match here. This is going to be MRRRRRR versus Albert.
Albert is the melee god at UT.
Yeah,
you don't know.
He's been doing some work here in Ultimate though.
Yeah, he definitely has. I've been seeing like it's really interesting playing him because he doesn't play like I'm used to playing Smash 4 players.
Right.
And like there's a difference.
Oh, there's a big difference.
And you're like wait, this isn't the same as the one I'm used to, you know?
But
that death. Damn.
Well,
he'll get laddered off the top with the classic Mario up air into.
Yeah, and he's hard hat Mario, so you know he's doing work.
Yeah. oh, the platform texture.
Uh-oh. I like the one that when he does that, he does the dash back air, and when he runs to ledge, I like that because it catches the jump. It's just a hitbox out there, and it kind of pulls him in from the ledge so that he can give you a little bit of space to hang yourself.
You're definitely right. Oh, not this.
Oh, no, that directional air dodge ain't going to get you out, but...
Is he going to make it? Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah. I feel like MRRRRR's lapped this enough, and he kind of knows the distance he can go, and plus out of stock up, I think you still do it anyways, right?
Honestly, yeah, that makes sense.
But Albert going to get a chance to edge guard and try and keep him at the ledge.
Ooh, going to catch that force rush he was looking for earlier.
Okay. So
he's got a
91%.
He's got a hill to climb, but you know
he's got a jab to land.
Oh
yeah, you know.
No. Yep,
that's Inkling. That's Inkling.
No, if he had jumped into that, even Inkling, I think might have struggled. Well, yeah, you know,
because it's Fireball. I don't know that it has a lot of hit stun. There's the jab. Already at 35, half ink with the splat bomb's gonna make it full ink.
He's gonna need to be careful. Yeah.
He's struggling to land, and like the platform layout is such that if you jump off of one platform and Mario takes center,
way too far.
Yeah.
But yeah,
if Mario takes center, he can cover both platforms at that point. In which case, you have an even harder time. So at that point, you might be thinking about going to ledge even. But
then
you got to worry about cape, then you got to worry about flood, now you got to worry about being trapped at the ledge, and it's kind of a sticky situation. I think PS2 is actually kind of favorable for Mario in this matchup. It looks like.
Yeah. No. Cause like anything that he can ladder off of, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Inkling's not really killing off the top like with ladders.
Right.
You get like the roller into up smash, but you're never gonna get like up air into oh no, he up beat at the top and then he's dead.
Yeah.
Like, that's just not. He doesn't have that.
So here you can see he's trying to fish to keep him at the ledge. He doesn't want to allow him any space to get on stage, and everything he's doing right now is just to kind of accomplish that end. And there's the jab. That's gonna get him half ink. Splat bomb goes up. Trying to zone him over to that ledge.
Oh, nice.
Wow, he's getting so much right here.
Oh my gosh.
That's not going to be it.
What?
Okay.
Oh my
that was such a terrifying situation.
Who is this?
Whose man is this?
Who is this? Oh my gosh.
Look.
Oh my gosh.
That was kind of a crazy last stock.
Yeah.
That was like a minute. That was less than a minute.
I was losing because like the air dodge into the ledge. He was there. He's like, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to land.
I upbeat here. What do you mean?
You're going to get this down air?
Yeah.
And we're just going to continue this.
Yeah, when he drifted with him, he went up there to pose a threat, and he caught the air dodge, and then he just kind of waited it, and he's like, let's go all the way down, and now I'm down near you, and you're set off stage again. That was sick stock.
Gosh. That's definitely a habit that MRRRRR has. The air dodging onto everyone does it.
Well, now that it's a new thing to do, it's one of those options that some people like to lean on because it does, it's good for a couple of different situations where the opponent's aggressive. But when the opponent's not aggressive, that's when you start getting hurt for it.
It's like because you hardly ever get punished for that,
right?
And like if you never get punished for it, then you keep doing it, and every time you don't get punished, it gets like reinforced that this is a safe thing to do.
Like this is a good thing to do, and it just takes you to get punished one time before you're like, ooh. But I think one thing that is important to note is that MRRRRR comes out the gate of every game swinging hard, and those first stocks usually go to MRRRRR, and a lot of damage is built, but Albert's doing a really good job of maintaining the even percent and, gaining what he needs from neutral too.
He's going to need to be careful when he's chasing him in the air like that, because a lot of times when he's getting hit, it's off of whiffed air to air.
Right.
And then it just gets a free conversion from Mario, because he can basically convert into ladders off of most of his aerials. So
pretty much.
Like, oh, you whiffed an aerial while I'm in the air? Yeah, I'm just going to up air. And if it hits, you just might die.
Yeah, because I'll convert off of it, and it's going to be big. And
no, not yet.
it might have been a preemptive roller, but I don't disagree with it too much. You know, it's one of those things like if I can get a stock right here, this is gonna be really good. But MRRRRRR is gonna keep.
Albert, he's like
That's
he's like
Lucina.
he's swimming.
That's Lucina.
He be swimming down in the blast zone. I
Yeah.
tell you.
Look, that was as deep as you could possibly go. Like, that was.
Sakurai was like,
He said, deep in the heart of
He's
Texas.
like, I don't know, I didn't design it for you to go that deep, you know?
Yeah, like maybe we give him a lesson.
The next patch 2.0, they raid the blast zone.
Oh my gosh. they don't nerf his recovery. They change the stage. Oh, but look at
you're gonna get it back here.
MRRRRR's gonna find his way in. So now we're at low percents. MRRRRR's gonna get his little early damage combo, 0 to 60 perhaps.
And just like you said, he opted to go to ledge on the recovery.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's
Yeah,
okay.
I mean we saw an example of how low he can go. I think he can eat that fireball and still be fine. But
he's gonna need to be careful.
Yeah,
He's approaching from the air a lot, which I mean it's Inkling's game, but he has to be careful with how he does it because otherwise, if he gets like he could die.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, off of just like one up air string.
See, and you can see that he's being a bit more cautious about how he's getting back on stage, and he's opting for the ledge more often because he knows that Mario's not going to go off and try and trade with Inkling too much.
Yeah,
Inkling's far more lethal than Mario is, I think, when they go off stage.
no, absolutely. I think yeah, he's definitely playing more off stage, which is oh my gosh, is that it? That's it.
Because that forward smash, that paintbrush. If you've ever held a paintbrush, like, you know how long they are.
Like honestly, yeah, you just like okay. I think he's going for like something cheesy.
Yeah, he was trying to take a stock right there,
Yeah.
trade early. At 151, Albert is living surprisingly long, and that's just speak of the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, MRRRRR just appears.
Oh man. Got the flat bomb.
They both took turns doing their smashes on the stage. They're like, Okay. So MRRRRR has control center stage.
They catch up from half ink, as they say.
Right.
Oh, he's gonna get. He needs that. He needs that.
You see that? You see that? The
Ooh.
air dodge. He needs to check himself before he wrecks himself.
Jab. Forward smash. Not quite gonna kill, but gonna get good amount of damage.
Yeah, good damage, and it's gonna.
Oh.
He was trying to wait out the fireball. He didn't want to trade with it this time, because last time he would have cut DI forward, and he would have ate the fireball that up B. But this time he hung back a little to avoid the fireball, and then now he has to cross a little bit more horizontal distance and still get as high, and then he misses the ledge.
He could have made it.
Yeah, exactly. He tried to avoid the fireball and
Wow.
worked against him that time. See, I'm telling you, like it's. I think the knockback is such that you can still get hit with it and still make it all the way back.
It's more of like a. If you catch a jump, that's different.
Yeah.
If you catch a jump, okay, I understand. But up B, like you get it back, just do it twice.
Yeah. So, 1-1.
1-1.
The winner of this is going to move on to losers round 8 and face yours truly,
Oh,
Waltz.
yeah, there it is. Oh, we're going to Kalos.
I think this is a good stage for Albert, of course. I think that it's going to be...
I disagree.
Really? I think that the platforms not being above the central mass of the stage is going to enable... it's going to ruin MRRRR's combos that he normally would get from here 0 to 60s. So each of the beginning of stocks, we'll see him have a little bit more trouble trying to rack the percent.
This is part of why. So having those platforms where they are makes it so that if while you're recovering, if you go high, you deal with like a potential Mario combo. If you go low, he has less trap or just like hit you.
Okay. Yeah.
So it turns into like Mario like combo zone.
So what he loses in combo ability while on stage, he gains in his ability to cover that ledge so much harder.
Exactly.
Okay.
Ledge jump. Guess what? You have to land on something.
I see.
Like.
I can see that. I can see that. I just think, and I don't disagree with you. I do think that is a big factor. I just think that when it starts getting to those higher percents, we're gonna start seeing the center stage be much more dangerous area for MRRRR to occupy because of roller.
No, I do like that the center of the stage is. It's not finished yet, but I like that the center stage is open up for Albert. But see, the thing is, he doesn't have to approach here.
Right. And I don't think he will. And I think it's going to be on Albert to catch a jump read with like a back air or something. And there's the
that's good.
Yeah.
So if on Kalos you have center stage and it's like no cloud. It's like basically FD in center. But the thing is, if you're Mario and you're standing on the platform, you can full hop fireball, and just basically wait for him to come to
See,
you.
react and see what he does.
Yeah, oh, is he gonna run up? Oh, then they jump at you, and then they flip up. You get him up there. All of a sudden, they're like,
it's the typical platform camp on Kalos.
Yeah,
it's that strong strategy of like, come to me, and I have so many ways to get out of here.
Yeah.
Escape hatch.
And then like, oh, if you don't come at me the right way, you might die.
Yeah,
like
perhaps so, because maybe he has an ability to get him off stage.
Oh, Greg has the neutral get up.
And now he's on game 3 with a stock up and only 43%, and Mario's gonna lack the platforms. So this is where the stage moves into his advantage.
I don't know, but this is melee. You know, this is melee. You always approach.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Albert, he's like camp.
Oh, is that? He needs to continue that.
I wonder if Kalos's ceiling is a little bit lower than or higher than the other 2 previous stages, because he got pretty as high as I expected him to, or last time, but
not quite kill him.
Yeah, it didn't kill. See, I think you're right. But I think that this stage is fickle. I think it's going to favor whoever's in the lead. And so now that Albert's in the lead, he's like, I'm never going to go over those platforms.
Like, honestly, he shouldn't even be I don't know why he's approaching.
It's because it's melee.
Yeah.
Oh! That melee get him! Oh, he kind of called him out.
Oh, man. He said, hey, how you doing? I got a pail of water for you.
Yeah.
Let's splash.
You thirsty? Wake up.
Damn. Whoa.